Hello, everyone, and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome to the PlanProMatrix full presentation. It'll be in English. First of all, I'd like to start out by introducing who I am. My name is Ray Milamita. That is my American name because in the U.S., they cannot pronounce Remigio Sabong Milamita. I'm an author, self-publisher, mentor, trainer, and life coach. I'm a father of three. Nick and Shauna are grown up, they're adults, and doing really well. And Sheree is an addition, will be 3 months old on November 12th. I'm a retired U.S. Navy of 25 years. 17 years of that was in the reserve. So while I was doing part-time for the Navy, I was a computer technician, network administrator, and IT supervisor for United Parcel Service. In 2008, when I retired from the Navy completely, I became a real estate consultant. And right now, in the Philippines, I am the club president of CEO Space. CEO Space is a 30-plus-year-old company that accelerates people's business and their revenue. But most importantly, I am a student of life. I love to learn, but I also love to teach. So today I want to teach you guys about the PlanProMatrix. PlanProMatrix provides online jobs, online business, and online solutions. Our founder and CEO, Mark George Naval, or Bong, Sir Bong, launched PlanProMatrix in August of 2013. It's 100% legitimate. This is our business permit as well as a certificate from the Department of Trade and Industry. Let's look at our products and services that we provide. First of all, we do e-loading. You can load Smart TNT, Globe TM, Sun Cellular, Red Mobile, Sky Cable, PLDT, Internet cards, calling cards, gaming cards, other prepaid cards. So basically you can load more than 400 prepaid products. It's a system of one SIM, one phone, and one load wallet. And you can do this on your smartphone. Just download the app for e-loading, and you can do this on your smartphone. So that's our first product. The second product we have is data entry. We provide online jobs, as simple as data entry. Now, this example here shows case sensitivity. So basically, you have letters and numbers that you key in, and then you submit. For this simple task, you'll get paid 70 cents per 1,000 images. And they get harder. Here's another example. This one, select all squares with street signs. So you select the box, and then you submit. This one is worth 84 cents per 1,000 images. Now, they will provide 15 seconds for you to do this, and you can pause anytime and continue on later on. Okay? So that's a simple data entry job that you can do from home where you can make $200 to $300 a month just by doing this. We also provide ebooks. So as a member for 600 pesos, you get free ebooks. Now, the 6 that I highlighted here, the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, As a Man Thinketh, Millionaire Mindset, What Einstein Told His Barber, and Positive Attitude for Unlimited Success, those 6 alone is worth over $50. So just by becoming a member, you'll get your free ebooks on basically everything for personal development and online marketing for free. That in itself will get you your money's worth. And then we have unlimited texting. In your back office under products, you click on free SMS, and you can actually pick the recipient, whether they're with Smart, Globe, or Sun, and you can text unlimited. Right now, it's for the Philippines only, and hopefully in the future, we'll have other countries as well. So you have unlimited texting. And in the future, we'll have airline ticketing and advertisement packages. So in the future, you'll be able to book your own airline flight, and advertisement packages will be available. So that is our products and services. Let's look at the compensation plan on how you get paid for referring others to PlanProMatrix. There's a 2x1 matrix which you can cycle to infinity. So basically, you cycle when you bring in 2 people. You pay your 600, you bring in 2 people, they pay their 600 pesos, and you cycle, you get paid $17.77. Now, $6.66 or 300 pesos, you can cash out anytime. Right? You can direct that to your bank account. The $11.11 will be used for re-entry and for profit sharing. So basically, when you cycle, there's a re-entry. Now, this is really important, so let me show you what happens. So you bring in two people. You bring in one and two. Number one brings in two people and re-entry. Number two does the same thing, brings in two people and re-entry. When that happens, all three of you get paid. You get paid for bringing in one and two. One gets paid for bringing in A and B. Two gets paid for bringing in C and D. And you get paid again for the re-entry because one and two re-entry will be under you. You also get paid another $17.77. Again, the re-entry is really important because you can get paid unlimited to infinity if your downline are active. Here's another example of what we call the domino effect. You bring in one person, that one person brings in the second person, and that second person brings in two people, gets paid $17.77, and re-entries. Because of the re-entry, number one gets paid because he also cycled. But when this happens, number one re-entries and gets you paid. And then you re-entry again. So this is really an amazing bonus system just on the domino effect. So let me show you an example of this. This is an actual domino effect dashboard on the back office. This account is my mother-in-law that we brought in, and she brought in two people. When she brought in two people, she got paid $17.77. She also got paid on the pass up bonus, which I'll show you in a little bit, $1.11 on the second person. Because she has two people directly under her, you get 11 cents each, so you get 22 cents. She made $19.10 just for bringing in two people. Her sponsor account is my wife, Sharon Melamita, 953419. 953419. We brought in one person. We brought in my mother-in-law. She brought in two people, and we made $17.77 plus the three people indirect, which I'll show you in a little bit, 11 cents each, so make 33 cents. So we made $18.10 for bringing in one person. Our sponsor is us again. We have two accounts, 682473. 682473. We also brought in one person. So we brought a second account in. We brought in one person. We have three directs, but only one paid. So we brought in one person and we made $18.33. So that is the example of the domino effect. You bring in one person, that person brings in one, but because that second person brings in two people, everybody gets paid and you get re-entry again. This is an amazing commission system that we have just on the cycle alone. The next is what we call the indirect referral. So basically, every person you bring in, you will get 11 cents to infinity. Okay, actually to the 10th level. So let's say that you bring in 5 people, and then you teach those 5 people to bring in 5. So we're going to grow in 5. On the first level is 55 cents. On the second level, when everybody brings in their 5, that's $2.75. The third level, $13. Fourth level, $68. Fifth level, $343. And by the time it gets to sixth level, everybody bringing in 5, that's $1,700. Just on the sixth level alone, the total would be over $2,000. So that's 100,000 pesos. But if you continue on by the 10th level, that's over $1 million. Over $1 million. Half of that, even if you just do half as good on just the indirect referral, that's not even talking about the cycle that I talked about earlier. Just on the indirect referral, half of that is still over $500,000. Even half of that is another $250,000. And even if you just got 100, if you get really good, I mean, you don't do really well, and you make $100,000. Even if it takes you a year, 2 years, 5 years, that's $100,000. You're not going to get that opportunity in your job. $100,000 is still $5 million business. Where are you going to get that kind of opportunity? So that is the indirect downline, growing in 5. Then there's a past 3 only. So basically, the first, the third, and fifth direct sponsor that you bring in will go to your upline. Okay? So 1, 3, and 5 will go to your upline. You get paid on 2, 4, 6, 7 only. $1.11 on each of 2, 4, 6, and 7 on. Okay? So basically, this is really important because let's say 2, 4, and 6 bring in their people. When their first, their third, and their fifth will go to you because you're the upline. You get paid $1.11 on their 1, 3, and 5. If number 4 refers 5 people, his 1, 3, and 5 also goes to you, and you get paid $1.11 on each of those 1, 3, and 5. What's even better than that, those 1, 3, and 5, that is not your direct recruit because of the past 3 only system that are now directly under you. Whenever they actually bring people in, their first 1, 3, and 5 will also go to you, and you get paid $1.11 on each of those 1, 3, and 5. Unlimited. So everybody in your downline, when they bring in 1, 3, and 5, you get paid on each one of those $1.11. So that's incredible. The next one is the e-rebate. See, for other loading companies, when the dealer buys, he actually has to sell it to the retailer, and the retailer has to sell it to the consumers before you get the 2% commission on the dealer. In PlanProMatrix, the minute that you purchase as a dealer, when you purchase the load, you get automatically 1% before you even do anything. And then when you upgrade, you actually make 1.5% on the dealer funds. Now you can be a dealer and a retailer as well. You can be both. And then when you actually sell to the consumers, you get a percentage off as well. So you make money when you buy as a dealer, and as a retailer, when you load somebody to 20 pesos, you're only paying 19.45. When you load 100 pesos, you're only paying 97.15. And then on top of that, you charge 2 to 3 pesos to the consumer. So you make money on 3 levels. As a dealer, you make up to 1.5%. As a retailer, as you can see here, you get a percentage as well. And then you make money on the consumers, 2 to 3 pesos as well. So you make money on the 3 different levels. So you make money when you load yourself. You make money when you load others. When your downline loads themselves, you make money. And when they load other people, you also make money. So you're going to make money on e-loading. So here's an example of the group load consumption. So basically, you get 0.2% on yourself and 0.1% on your downline, down to 0.05. Now the requirement is you have to purchase 3,000 pesos worth of load. Okay? So you have to qualify for the e-rebates, you must purchase 3,000 dealer funds. But there is a dynamic compression. Let me show you what that looks like. So let's say you purchase 3,000, but your first down to 6th level only purchased below 3,000. So they do not qualify for the e-rebate. The only people that qualifies are the people that purchase 3,000 dealer funds. What happens to those amounts? They actually will go up to the 3,000. So all those first to the 6th level that did not qualify, that volume will go up to you. So you get 6,700 pesos worth of load funds that you can make 2% on. The 8th level to the 13th level will go to the 7th level. 15th will go to the 14th, and the 17th will go to 16th, and so on. Because of the direct dynamic compression, everything else will go away, and it becomes the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Only the people that purchase the 3,000 dealer funds will qualify. So you make 2.2% on the 6,700, and then 0.1% on the rest. So as an example, again, if we're growing in 5, you just bring in 5 people, teach them to grow in 5. And everybody purchased 3,000 dealer funds. By the time it gets to the 10th level, that's 29 million pesos. Okay? And that's not even including the people that are buying at 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 or more. This is just based on the 3,000 pesos dealer funds. 29,000 pesos, 29 million pesos. If you do half as good, that's still 14 million. And even if you do half as good as that, that's still 7 million pesos. And even half of that, if you really suck at this over the next few years, that's still over 3 million pesos. Where are you going to get the opportunity in a job to make over 3 million pesos? And that's just on the e-rebates. That's not even including the indirect that I just showed you and the cycle, the domino effect that we have. That's just on the e-rebates. So again, this is the only industry that you'll actually have the opportunity to make millions of dollars and millions of pesos just by doing referral. Okay? So there's profit sharing as well. Each cycle and re-entry. So whenever you do the re-entry, 50 pesos are allocated to the profit sharing fund. And then every 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, and 30th of the binary commission will also go to the profit sharing fund. So basically, the more people that joins and cycles, and the more profit the company makes, the more funds are shared between the members through the profit sharing pool. The requirement is only one. You must qualify every month with 5 direct sponsors. You bring in 5 people every month and you qualify for the profit sharing. Basically, the profit sharing is a reward for those who work hard sharing and referring PlanProMatrix to others. Now, there is a warning. Dummy and multiple accounts do not count in profit sharing pool. Here's an example of that. In your household, you bring in your wife. Basically, that's you under your wife's name, so they won't allow it. So that's the only thing about profit sharing. Okay, you can still do multiple accounts for the other commission structure, just not for the profit sharing. Okay, so there is an upgrade. You can start out at 600, or you can go straight to the 1,800 for the premium, which you get the starter and the upgrade in one. When you upgrade, not only do you get the 1.5% bonus for the dealer funds, but now you actually will have the table of exits. Here, let me show you a table of exits. You'll love this one. So this is an example of a table of exits. This is us. So Sheree, that's me and my wife. We came in 10/17. So October 17th, we came in at 10 a.m. We started out at level 1. There are 4 levels. By the way, OMAC, that is our upline, right there at the top. April, she brought us in. She's in level 4 and level 3. She has about 12 different accounts. But anyway, level 1, you start out, and then whenever the level 1 gets filled, so 8 positions on level 1, when that fills up to 8, you will move up to level 2. And then you start over again. You fill in level 1, and then you move up again to level 3. So as you fill in level 1 with 8 people, you keep moving up until you reach the top level. So we came in 10/17. 10 days later, we're now at the top level, level 4, waiting to exit. So when you exit, when you exit table 1, you get $66 or 3,000 pesos. Okay, so again, this is our upline, April. She has about 12 accounts. So here's what happens. So in table 1, when the person at the level 4, when A exits the table, re-enters another table 1 and entry into table 2, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But you start out in level 1. When A exits, because the level 1 was filled with 8 people, you move up to level 2. When level 1 gets filled up, everybody moves up to the top. As you can see here, you will keep moving up. Whenever level 1 gets filled up with 8 people, you move up until you get to the level 4. Once you get to level 4 and level 1 fills up with 8 people, you exit table 1, you enter into table 2, but you also re-entry into table 1 again. Doesn't cost you any more. You just get re-entry. So you can make another 3,000 when you exit the table 1. And then table 2, when you exit table 2, okay? So table 1, again, is 3,000 pesos or $66. It's based on 45 pesos per dollar because of the dollar fluctuation conversion, okay? So 3,000 pesos on table 1 when you exit, and you get free entry into table 2. Table 2 is 9,500, so you make 9,500 when you exit table 2. Table 3 is 30,000 pesos. Table 4 is 100,000 pesos. And by the way, you get re-entry again into that table that you exit out and entry into the next table. When you exit table 5, that's 500,000. That's $500,000. Plus you get a car down payment. That is the table of exits. So I encourage everyone to actually upgrade or purchase the premium account. Okay, so you can actually get into table 5, the table of exits, which you can make up to 500,000 and a car down payment. And you're also making on table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4 while you're on table 5. Okay? So in summary, very low cost opportunity for a lifetime investment, 100% online transactions, 24/7 monitoring website, referral bonuses, e-loading, free ebooks, 24/7 support, unlimited text to all networks in the Philippines using the PlanProMatrix website. It's your own business where you can become your own boss and set your own hours. And you can make unlimited income potential depending on your efforts and your production. You see, the mission of PlanProMatrix is to offer the best online business opportunity for as low as 600 pesos only, a one-time payment for a lifetime membership where you can earn dollars every day as much as you want. Okay? So PlanProMatrix provides online jobs, online business, online solutions. So please contact the person who invited you to this presentation or contact me. My name is Ray Milomita. My US cell phone is 1-916-467-4095. My Philippines phone number is 63916-475-0440. You can reach me on Facebook at Remigio Milomita account, and my email is shareymilomita@yahoo.com. Thank you, and looking forward to working with you soon. Have a wonderful day, everyone.